Now it remains to show from the premises that God is happy. For the proper good of every intellectual nature is happiness. Since then God is intelligent, his own good will be happiness. Now it is not compared to the proper good as that which tends to the good not yet possessed, for this is of a mobile nature and existing in potentiality, but as that which already obtains the proper good. Therefore he not only longs for happiness, as we do, but enjoys it. So he is happy further. That which is most desired or willed by the intellectual nature is that which is most perfect in itself, and this is its happiness. But the most perfect in each is its most perfect operation. For power and habit are perfected by operation, whence also the philosopher says that happiness is a perfect operation. And the completion of the operation depends on four things. First, from its kind, namely, that it should be abiding in the worker himself. Now I mean the operation remaining in him, through which nothing else is done except the operation itself, as seeing and hearing. For such are the perfections of those whose operations they are, and they may be the last, because they are not directed to any deed, which is the end, but an operation, or an action from which follows some action other than itself, is the perfection of the operated, not of the operator, and is compared to it as to the end, and therefore such an operation of the intellectual nature is not happiness or happiness. Secondly, from the beginning of the operation, that it should be of the highest power. Hence happiness is not in us according to the operation of the sense, but according to the operation of the understanding and through the habit of perfection. Thirdly, from the object of the operation. And for this reason in us the ultimate happiness is in understanding the most intelligible. Fourthly, from the form of the operation. That is to say, that it works perfectly, easily, firmly, and delightfully. But such is the operation of God when he is intelligent, and his intellect is the highest of the virtues, and does not need a perfect habit, because it is perfect in itself, as was shown above. But he himself understands himself, who is the highest of intelligibles, perfectly, without any difficulty, and delightfully. So he is happy, who is the highest of the intelligible, perfectly, without any difficulty, and delightfully. So he is happy, who is the highest of the intelligible, perfectly, without any difficulty, and delightfully. So he is happy. Still, through happiness all desire is put to rest, because having it nothing else remains to be desired, since it is the ultimate goal. He must therefore be happy who is perfect in all that he can desire, whence Boethius says that happiness is a state perfected by the assembly of all good things. But such is the divine perfection that it includes all perfection in a certain simplicity, as was shown above. Therefore he is truly happy. Again, as long as someone lacks something that he needs, he is not yet happy, because his desire has not yet been quenched. Whoever, therefore, is sufficient for himself and does not need anything is happy. Now it was shown above that God does not need others, since his perfection depends on nothing external, nor does he will anything else for his own sake, as for the sake of the end, as if he needs them, but only because this is suitable to his goodness. Therefore he himself is blessed. In addition, it has been shown above that God cannot will anything impossible. Now it is impossible for him to come to something that he does not yet have, since he is in no way in power, as has been shown. Therefore, he cannot will anything that he does not have. So whatever he wants, he has, nor does he want anything badly, as was shown above. Therefore, he is happy, according to the fact that some say that he is happy who has whatever he wants and wants nothing badly. His blessedness is also protested by the Holy Scriptures, 1 Timothy 6:15, whom he will show in his times blessed and powerful,